Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Sonia's Adventure. How is it going with you guys? I hope you all are looking forward to this wonderful weekend that's coming up. It's summertime. The sun is out all day and it's nice and cool here in, should I say where I'm at? No, I'll just say I'm in Georgia. Okay, so how you guys doing? I am here. I am well. I am in good spirit. And I'm here with another video. I'm going to talk a little bit about Christmas list today. Because if you have not heard, Christmas list will be spending another 2 months in Trinidad. His passport has been taken back from him. He can't even travel to Tobago. Guys, the court was on the 12th, Thursday, yesterday. And it's getting serious. Reports are out and about that they have held 7 more of the guys that Chris interviewed. And he's going nowhere until the 23rd of August, when he'll be back in court to answer charges of working on a tourist visa and sedition. And according to Chris, guys, he was so much looking forward to going home to see his wife and his kids. And he's saying it looks like it's going to be drawn out, and I've come to the same conclusion too. This is going to be a long court case. And he has come out and because I guess a lot of people are saying, even myself included, why when Chris got back his passport, he didn't just hightail out of there and let his lawyer do the rest of the work for him. Well, he has come out and said it's not as simple as we see it. Because, of course, we are not learning in any law of any sort. So we are just speaking off the top of our heads. Me, for instance, okay? It's a criminal charge, he has said. Remember, guys, it's a criminal charge. It's not a civil matter. And this could impact if he had run off, not appeared for this court. Being as it's a criminal charge that is pending against him, he would not have been able to travel, I guess, outside of Canada. Because who wants to admit a person in their country? I mean, when you check on their background, you know, they are wanted on a criminal charge somewhere in the world. You know, basically saying you're a criminal. I guess that's what it comes down to. So he didn't want to run the risk because, of course, it would not benefit him in any way. Because one of the things that he loves the most is to be out and about traveling. He has said that he wants to travel all of the countries in the world, and I think there are however many he has traveled already. There's still many more to go, and he wants to. So he doesn't want any hindrance to that. So he has stayed back in Trinidad to appear to answer these charges against him, and he is maintaining that he's not guilty. So I am here and I am saying, okay, I understand that, because, you know, we don't know if he had absconded out of the country, hightail out of the country, apart from not being able to travel. What else would he not be able to do if this was still on the book, unresolved? So, now that he have enlightened us, I see where it's going, and I would say, of course, he took the right decision in staying. But my other issue with this situation is that the person who Chris has as his lawyer is the opposition to the party in power. And I can see where they're parading Chris around. It's like trying to embarrass the government who is in power. And I am saying, you're the opposition. You're just Christmas lists. Do you really think it's a good idea to be going up against the government of the day in Trinidad and Tobago? I know you have a powerful lawyer as your representative, but I think the government can do so much more harm to you. I don't know why Chris is really using this man as his lawyer, if it's because he's worth maybe about $300 to $400 million. You know, he think that money behind him can help him in some kind of way. I don't know what it is, but I just know that it doesn't look good. I don't like it, because he's not just fighting for Chris' freedom, he's also using Chris to embarrass the government. And persons are here saying that, you know, if Chris paid those guys to come out and showcase the guns and talk against the government, and if he's denying that he paid them, then all they'll have to do is to get one of those guys, even one of them, to confess that they got payment, and then they can lay another charge against him. So the man Chris, he's not happy. You can see that he's not happy, not just because he can't go home to see his family, but the implication of him being found guilty must be weighing heavily on his mind, because he's going up against a government. He's going up against the government of Trinidad. How much more powerful can this case be? You know, I mean, the person that are the body or the government of the day. So for me, it's too political. And even though he's getting counsel from the Canadian embassy to stay low, they have this man all over the place, staging him up, signing autographs for people, announcing his name. They had a show, a reggae show recently, and his name was being called. You can see that they are promoting him. They want his name to be out there because they need to use this name, this character, this individual to bring shame to the government. It's too political, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel empathy for him, even though I knock him that he's a wannabe white guy. He's a show-off. He's arrogant. Sometimes even downward mean to people. Borderline racist. All of that. I still feel empathy for him. When I saw him coming out of jail, and last week or the week before, and how he sounded, I said, my heart, I felt really, really sorry for him. And you can see he's out and about, but he is not the Chris that we know. It's not the Chris that we are used to. no energy. He's moving about, but it's like he's being programmed. And I don't expect him to be looking, you know, looking him jolly and all of that, because it's a serious case, you know, and he's trapped in one place. But his demeanor, really and truly, you can see that now he must be feeling sorry for being in this position. But he's out and about still, and he's vlogging, and he has some friends around him. His ever-present friend TJ, so very talkative, outgoing, he's there with him. And I almost was thinking that Coco Boy is there, because I see Coco Boy uploading videos of Trinidad, but I don't know if maybe those are old videos that he's uploading, and Black Man the Traveler is there. But he's basically in a foreign country. Maybe the only thing that might cheer him up a little bit is if he gets flying his wife and kids to come and see him. But right now he's stuck. So if you did not know, now you know. Thanks for hearing me out. As I said, happy Friday to you all. I so appreciate all of you, my subscribers. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, but you're here and you're listening to me, please go ahead and subscribe and tell somebody else about the channel. Watch the ads, guys, and watch the video to the end. I'm out. Ciao. Bye-bye.